The High Court in Kampala has declined to grant interim orders stopping the UPDF from either arresting or molesting former Spy Chief General David Sejusa. Ssejusa was seeking court's indulgence to temporarily stop the UPDF from being redeployed or molested on grounds that he is no longer serving army officer until his main suit is heard and determined. Acting Deputy Registrar Festo Nsenga in his ruling reasoned that the General's current status quo, which his lawyers were seeking to preserve, is unknown, and that his confusion is better left for the trial judge to hear and determine. Hearing of Ssejusa's main application before a judge has now been set for January the 20th, 2016. During their submission, Ssejusa's lawyers told court that since April this year, their client has been living a civilian life, following UPDF's withdrawal of his army uniforms, blocking of his salary, among other disciplinary measures, a move, he said, turned him into a civilian. They further argued that if the court does not issue an interim order stopping the acts of the UPDF, his fundamental human rights will be abused, as he risks being arrested, and also his main case, now pending before the same court, will be overtaken by events. On the contrary, State Attorney George Kalemera asked court to dismiss Ssejusa's application for interim orders with costs on grounds that is just being speculative. Ssejusa, in his main suit, explains that the refusal by UPDF to pay him his salary, withdrawal of his uniforms, housing and transport allowances, and guns, among others, amounted to constructive discharge from the army, and that he should be handed a discharge certificate. But in his written response to Ssejusa's allegations recently, the Chief of Defense Forces, General Edward Katumba Wamala, who is also the chairperson of the UPDF's Commissions and Promotions Board, admitted that indeed Ssejusa applied to be retired from the army, but his request is still under consideration.